back to my channel. Today I have an exciting build that is a place called Marco Place Court. That is a 6-unit bungalow that is in Los Angeles, right? Historical district slash trying to be in the historical district, I believe. I think that's why I was on the LA Conservancy website. And I found the whole, like, what I found is literally on the website, but there's a whole written up plan or recommendation for why it should be considered a historical place that needs to be properly protected. So it has a lot of the older plans and just like diagrams and additional pictures of the place that I can't see on Google Maps. So I'm like very excited to like get more angles of this build, because I feel like I don't know this build. I don't normally get like that much of a view, and there's also pictures of the inside. Like there's few, but it's better than none. So, and also y'all might be like, this is like a weird lot to do it on. This is the only one I have left, and like I had the build that was like H Mart type beat over here, but I got rid of it because it's just simply been too long since I have worked on it to still be like inspired by the concept of doing that. So here we are. So right now I'm looking at a picture of, this is a very like I want to say brutalist. It's not brutalist. Like just a straight up diagram of just lines and boxes of how the layout is. And I'm trying to think. I think I wanted to. If we face it this way, we can distract ourselves from whatever this luxury fountain is supposed to be back here. And then also, I can park the cars along this way, which will make more sense as far as matching it with the driveway that's back here. Let me put my headphones on real quick. Ooh. So I don't really know how to go scale wise, because I'm like, I just don't know how big this place should be, because I was considering having a build off to the side, like there. But then now I'm thinking, like, if I did that, it would have to be this long probably, unless I did, well, actually though, something I like about this place is that they have like a cute little courtyard area where they have like, it looks like kids drawings. Let me look at the picture again. Yeah, like little like kid things, but then also like little lawn flamingos and stuff. And I'm wondering, like, would that lend itself to having like a little park perhaps? Then maybe we don't like worry about a gym for this residential rental. We just do like a little park or something, because I feel like having the, oh no, wait, is it a lot trait or is it, oh yeah, I feel like Brood Delights is kind of the only thing that really works. Well, the thing, if we did a park, I feel like, let me think. If we do the courtyard space is more of like an open space, like, is there a way we could frame it to where it's more like, obviously it's attached to the bungalow area, but it like looks like it's open to the public, so it makes sense for people to come and just use the space recreationally. And then also like just the fact that, well, I guess there is a park right here though, so that probably wouldn't make the most sense. But honestly, I feel like kids coming around might be more like cute to look at than just like people coming to a cafe, you know? So I might fuck with that. And then maybe we could have an actual like little building, or we could sneak a pool onto the lot. That's also an option. So let me see. Now, from what I looked up, there is, I wish there were, sorry. I just got so scared. I was like, if my water falls over, this will be the second time today. I wish there was somebody that took a nice good picture of the dead front end of it. The reason there isn't a good picture of it, at least on Google Maps, is because the architect actually constructed it to be like more pedestrian centric. So the entrance that you can see from, or the side that you can see from Google Maps is actually the street entrance. That's like where the pictures are taken for, like, with the little Google Map car. So that's like the garage area, but the actual entrance to the apartments is on the other side of the street, which is not cars are not allowed on that area. So that's where the front of the entrance is, because it's like to be, I don't know, kind of like where builders architects will put like pedestrians first, so it's kind of backwards in the way, I guess, like American spine work. So I thought that was interesting, but like now I'm like sad that I can't see it myself. Because I gotta go there in person, right? Anyways, so I'm thinking the two in the back are two bedroom bungalows, and then these are one bedroom. And it's like, we can go about here. And then duplicate it once more. And then I'm like, how can we... I feel like the pool is going to look jarring regardless. Like, we can try our best to not make it look like that, but just because of the fact that there's like goddamn Hollywood signs and stuff, maybe... Let's put it on... No. Let's move this to this side. And we can leave, like... Actually, I do want the cars to go in the back. So 3 should be enough, right? I want room for proper landscaping as well, so if we have to use tool, we just use tool. So we'll do that like that. And then on this side, I'm thinking, I feel like the for rent ones are pretty Spanish colonial, but then like this is like literally that. So is that more biblically accurate? Perhaps, but like, is it cuter? No. Let me see. I can't even, like, I don't see them. Where are they at? Here we are. This one's just so pretty. Now, as far as privacy goes, maybe it'll be better to not have one like this. And like a fully solid wall is more of the goal, but realism is only going to take you so far in life, you know? I think this one's cuter, unfortunately. I mean, not unfortunately, fortunately, truly. But we'll see. We'll see. So I'm thinking, if we take this to the edge, like that, we can also put... Also, me just assuming I'm fine with this scaling is hilarious. I guess sidewalk slabs is a good starting point. We can change it later. We can do something like this. And then I'm thinking we can parallel park more cars here. That way, like, when the pool is here, it won't be as, like, I don't know. It won't be the end of the lot in a way. Like, the lot will kind of expand more out to make it a little bit more cohesive. I'm hoping. I'm going to do this. I'm definitely going to go back and put trees in, because I want this to be almost like a... Like, because the thing is, like, I don't want it to... The concept of aiming for a cult-looking apartment complex sounds crazy, but I think there's something that, like, compounds, I guess, because all compounds aren't cults, right? So like something about places where everybody lives together is more of an interconnected vibe, and also it just looks like it's been there longer because of the way it's all like it's more of a cluttered look on the exterior. I don't know, but I don't want to say I'm going for a culty vibe. What was I even like starting with that though? Oh, just like saying like things like it all looks interconnected, and oh, like for it to be like pretty forested, I think will be not forested because it's not gonna be a forest, but like palm trees on the back end, palm trees in the front, cactus popping out from place to place, cute little flowers, and like things that like kids live here and stuff, like things like that, like colorful, but also I don't know, trees, life, love. Um, okay, period. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Now, doesn't bungalow mean one story? Or is that something that I'm making up? I don't know. But this particular building has a staircase up to the front. Oh, look how pretty that is. Let's see. Yes. And then this one's like perfect because you can really see the tile. Like this perfect place to use this stair. I would love a red one. But honestly, like burnt orange. Like, let me see. Ooh. The actual build, which is so pretty, is like, it's almost like a salmon-y color concrete on the wall. And then a very bright orange as an accent color. I want to adhere to that as much as possible because I like never make orange homes, so it just sounds like a fun challenge of sorts. But also maybe we could go orange walls, blue windows, but then look at this one. I don't know. That one's pretty cute too. Like obviously it doesn't look dirty or like distressed, but like it kind of gives off that effect. I think because it's not like the whitest white. I don't want to make this not colorful, but I really like this. There is this too. Huh. I don't know. I like that. I don't know. It's okay if I change things from the original. Not me being the whole purpose. Like I'm the person that comes in and renovates everything. That's it. Okay, let's do a little balcony over here. And then these, I think, for the one stories, it's just giving like this is a roof. First of all, I love how well this filled out the lot. Like I feel like it's going to be boxed in enough to where this doesn't bother me, because to be honest, like the surroundings don't look that crazy in comparison. I feel like when I first was looking at what to build on these lots in the city part of Del Sol, I felt kind of constricted by what vibe I had to go for. But I think when you put it like under the context of it being a like historical area, it makes more sense that it wouldn't match its surroundings, you know, like because it's literally mandated that it's not changed. So I fuck with that. Oh yes. Now let me see what pictures they have on this document and hope that I can get a better angle at some of this stuff. God, the thing is, like, it's lovely because there's so many plants, but I can't see shit. Like, I don't even really know where the front door is, to be honest. But one thing that I do see, did I use this one? No. That they kind of have raised corners on these. So I think I want to do that. back is like super itchy. Why did you have to make the whole screen shake? Like anywhere to add in like vibration vibes, it being placing a wall is crazy. Yes, I like that. I guess the same thing would go for the top area as well. And wait, can I just copy gorge? Hmm. Why'd I do that? Like I knew I was doing it wrong. Okay. Awesome. It's like a little castle. Okay. And now I can actually, this picture, I can see the front. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Okay. So I think, well, these are two different things. Also, I'm obsessed with the concept of Elizabeth living in such like a tiny little area. It's gonna be so cute. So she's definitely gonna live in one of these. I don't want the doors to connect. With the patio area. So if we do like this, oh wow. I feel like it should come out at least, let's just do like that for now. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. That would make this part that big. I think that's because the other option is having it only be too wide, and I don't like that. So let's do like this. And then maybe we can do, yeah, we'll do a patio this way. Then maybe we can just stick like treats and stuff through here. But then this would go out to this area, which I'll just cover up. Do I want to cover it all up with this yet? I feel like it looks kind of confusing. Let's use like some type of like cute terracotta vibe. Just so it can look different. Also, I feel like for this area, how does this look? Because that's like pretty head on with what I want, but I have a hard time using the tiles like this because they're like randomized. When you use so many of them, you can see the larger pattern, and that like bothers me. Nah, that's too flat for outdoors, I think. Huh. I really don't want to use terrain paint just because it gets annoying for me. To me. I do like that these are pretty much the same color. So it's kind of a smoother transition. But if I do that, does that mean I can just change this area? Okay, let's change this all then so we can just change it at the same time. It's like where it lines up perfectly like that, that's the moment. Like I don't want it to be that big. Things if we did do terrain paint, we could do curved garden beds, which would be lit AF. God. Okay, let's do that. Let me fill this in, and then I'm just gonna delete this. I just want to keep like tiles where the entrance are so I can remember. Then we can delete this as well. Let's just push this back to here so we can see what we're doing. This might be too early to do this stuff, but I guess we just change it later. Let me think. Do they do we want a patio? Because we could do, wait, this sounds, the thing is, like, you asked me if I want a cute little patio sticking out from the front of the house. Like, how could I say no? But at the same time, if we did like this, and I know I said I don't want their entrances connected, but now that I'm thinking about it, doesn't it make sense to push my cult agenda that they have to like greet each other every morning? The fact that that's like culty is crazy. Like, Autumn, how about just normalizing human interaction? You know, that's valid. That's valid. Is there a wait, this is cute. Oh my god, please. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I just need one to make sense. Green as an accent color would be fucking gorgeous, Tina. Even with the, if we get the orange back in, I could see that working out pretty well. And like mixing it with the trees and stuff. Do y'all hear that? Like, do y'all see what I see? Like, if we did this and then extended out this little guy. Let's see how that looks. We'll have to add a thing around it for sure. That's not the worst, but yeah, I'd rather it just go over it. That's pretty. How have I not, like, I feel like I've genuinely not seen this yet. God, I wish it came in like any freaking bright color. Damn. The thing is, I just feel like white, whenever you go with white as an accent, it does not work out. Because the colors are going to be all different. So I was going to go for red on these. Is that too funky? I kind of like it. Then is there like a... There's a... I thought there was a cream color in there. Bruh. She's not bad at all. That's pretty cute. Like, it's weird, but I can be down for weird. Honestly, going to delete this wall so I can go like this. Okay. I don't love how this looks, like that little ledge, but it's really just this view that bothers me. Like, even top down, like having it extend out, isn't that weird looking? But I don't know. They don't need stairs. Honestly, let's see if we can find some other stairs that match more with what we're going for now, like this shade. I mean, if you ask me. I think I like how this one, since the pattern is smaller, is like less to look at in a way. Like, even there's like technically more to look at, it still feels like less. It's gonna make me want to take this up just one more. which I know is going to be annoying for the version of me doing the interiors. Because, well, I mean, it shouldn't be that annoying though, because it would just be the top level. I don't like that these are intersecting, but maybe we could put it in the front too. Honestly, that's cuter. Yes. I am getting kind of emo about the lighting on this lot, but I choose to ignore because it needs to face this way. Why is it is like not going to the edge? What was I turning around like that? Also, we can probably change this. And this is really large. Like, this is large as pool. But maybe when it was built, you know, it was more important to people to have a large bass pool for the community. For the community. For the community. And also maybe then, like I said earlier, like, maybe she's like a park area for the kids. Okay, let me just delete all that while I'm at it. Anyways, let's come back over here, go back to our terrain paint. And I basically, like, in my mind, honestly, like, even I want it to be very obviously curved, but I don't know. Like, I think that's cool, but then I'm also thinking, do we want this to come all the way up to here? Because I mean, essentially that's what it's going to be, but with terrain paint. But then again, we could keep this like as tiles if we like. I don't, that wasn't stopping me from using this, right? Like, what was stopping me from doing the curve before? Nothing. I don't know. There also wasn't portraits before though, so maybe that was the problem. No say. But I am going to continue. Try. Oh my god. Is there actually any hope of this being similar? Fuck. First off, I feel like I can't see shit. I mean, it's hitting in a similar spot. I think that comes up a little bit more. What the? Is this like not like what's happening? Okay. It gets up to this part of that. And then here it's like slightly below. And then you just kind of connect it, maybe? I think so. Except this like goes a little bit past. Why is it so pointy? Yeah, I actually feel like I'm going crazy because this does not feel like it's on the same line, but it definitely is. Anyways. The fuck? Oh, wait. Now I know why. It's because I wanted it to go like this. Like, not like that, but like that. And then the path would almost be like going outwards, I guess. I mean, I am down for some exaggerated landscaping because I feel like it would suit this lot beautifully. Like, I feel like even just that. And then thing is, like, I was complaining about the way the tiles look, but to be honest, the patterns on the Terrain paint is they're almost worse. Like, to be honest, wouldn't it being gravel make more sense? Because I feel like if a community kind of helped define this place, putting gravel would be the easiest option. I don't know. My only thing is like in the picture, there's benches out here. So I feel like it would be cute to have like enough room for a bench. So then I'm like, do we keep that there? And the bench kind of sits in the grass? Or do we make this like an additional like courtyard, but like tiny courtyard type? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Bruh. Fuck. Why am I? Okay, hold on. I'm locking. No, sorry. What happened? Okay. Uh, Let me think. Okay. Well, actually, I did want this to go like that. I think this is fine. Something tells me when I start to landscape it, it's going to look different anyways than like what I'm trying to like preempt, because I think it would end up like fraying out of these, like maybe like small grasses coming out, and then that can be like our overgrown moment. And then back here in the corner, I'm trying to see what the vibes are in the pictures. The thing is, like, it hurts that I can't replicate this exactly because of like where we are. Kinda, it's like it's not enough room. But next to these homes, there's literally like a whole like big tree, little stone walk up to your house. I think it's like a side entrance for the front ones. Well, actually, no, it's a front entrance for the front. Well, no, it's not. Maybe, I don't know. I can't tell because it seems like there's a lot of path still going this way. So I don't think it's the front entrance, but there's like a little entrance right here. Then I'm assuming right here, but it's just a picture of this side. I don't know, guys. I don't know her. But let me see. So back here, that's why I'm like, should this just be all concrete? And then maybe we'll do like little mailboxes, and then plants and like potted plants to kind of show off personality there. And then that'll make, I think this should be walkway to parking. This is essentially walkway to the outdoor area, which let's just frame it in. I don't know why I need this to be like have some type of tile on it so bad before I get to it, but I just like, I don't know, I just want to see it like that. And then this can be another bed. Now I'm like, do I curve? I almost don't want to curve this one for some reason, because I kind of want to put like a tree over here, because the front one's just kind of like, ooh, we're just a corner in the front. But then like, what if we did that? But then does that not, I don't think that gets the point across as easily. I don't know. It's like the weirdest sound. I can't tell if it's my fan or if it's outside. I think it's outside though. Yeah. I can fuck with that. Now, wait, guys, hold on. This is getting wicked because every corner I turn, there's like another like little cranny of something happening. Like in this photo, there's a tiny little chair, like patio type stuff out here, but I guess it's not really taking up as much space as I'm thinking it is now that I look at it. I don't know. I think I just have to go with my own vibe because the pictures are so unclear. But damn, I feel like these are from different eras because I swear I'm looking at the same location with different furniture, but then I also have these big old patios now, so that's a whole nother thing. But I'm thinking maybe just like patio tables here, perhaps with a little grill or something. These would be very cute, but I feel like that's more like, is it though? Yes, I don't know. Then we do stone benches. How does it stone benches? If we do that, this color, I think that would be cool. Because it'll be more orangey to match in with this. Where the patio table at though? Right here. Oh wait, there's the matching seat. Yeah, that doesn't really make a ton of sense to go out here. Because I feel like, oh my god. Yo, it feels like somebody like just like attacked the side of my face. Why am I so crazy? The way I describe things, I'm like, that's actually not what it feels like. This is a really cute set though. Should we use these? Yes. Theoretically, these are going to be 1 bedroom. So that's at least 4 people, really 8, but at least 4 people. And then these are 2 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So should we do 2 tables? This is the type of table that like how many people consider it? Let's just grab another one just in case. Oh my god, this has so many colors. Ooh. Did we pull off the blue? Oh, there is no blue in this. I don't know why I thought the center was like navy blue. Illusion. But we could do green. Cute. I forget what the chairs look like that come with this. Oh, here. Oh, wait. Seafoam green, am I right? Oopsies. Maybe we can try to get these in like here and here. Just directly in front, and then maybe you could rotate them. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's nice. I'm kind of avoiding doing windows and stuff because I'm just like kind of scared because I feel like things can really go to shit when you can't find your windows. Oh my god. Yo, whoever went there and took these pictures, like, you're really my goat. And also, looking at this, they can walk underneath the stairs that are here, and I live for that. So, like, I kind of need that to happen here, too. I don't know if that was the most efficient way of doing that. Can I delete you? Okay. Anyways. Oh, yeah. I think, actually, what I could have / should have done. Let's delete this and then delete that. Oh well. Also, I forgot that I was like, I should be using the railing, that stone railing, so that we can have the same fence and stuff all the way up. There's this one. How tall is this? Ooh, that's a lot to be on the top floor. This one. I really don't know what color I'm going for because I haven't gotten to the point of looking at the wallpapers. I feel like the warmer one makes more sense, at least right now. So it's like, does that clash or does it match perfectly? You know, like those are the questions. Also, do these tiles exist in the game? Because I feel like they do. These are chunky. Bruh. These? Not quite, but that might be the closest match. Can't be too mad at that one. Maybe we do those up here. And should we copy this fence or should we do another? I think an iron fence could be cute. Those ones from Love Struck. I never use these because after the Love Struck, I'm like, oh, those might just be better. Also, these could be an option. The brown is really cute. Makes me want to change this, the top part, but we'll see how it looks when there's paint and stuff. What's this giving? Nah. Let's see how the white looks. Well, that's like silver. I do like that. The patterns on this, like, these will never fail to amaze me. Like, they look kind of flat, you know? Like, they are, but they do what they gotta do. Now, I can't tell if the black... Well, I guess there are some white ones, though. Or some silver. The thing is, like, in reality, wouldn't this be more of a gold place, if anything? But that looks... it's all too straight edge, I feel. Yeah, I know. I don't like... Go back. I don't know. It's just like I just never use white as a freaking accent color. It just looks different as fuck. Different AF. I really like the columns for some reason. Like they're giving me like I have no clue what the type of house is called. But like very much the Get Famous door. Mid-century modern. Like that like blocky futuristic look on the exterior. And I don't know why that's making me happy here. I just feel like something about mid-century modern and patios just go together. Me trying to be actually accurate to anything would never work because sometimes you gotta go with just what is it giving? Like what is it giving that it's asking for? That's deep. Can I stack these? Well, actually, perhaps that's not horrible. But then I could really go straight up. I mean, this has every color. I bet you I'll be able to match this with whatever wallpaper I choose once I get there. Which I think, do we do that next or do we do windows? Let's do windows. Yo, fucking TikTok, bro. TikTok is really something else. And like every time I get in there, I leave a little bit more fucking broken because if I watch Homework Criminalized edit and I cannot have Spencer read in real life, I'm literally gonna crash out because, bitch, like, need that horribly. Need that horribly. My God. Now, if one of these came in a bright orange, watch. Do these have actual window panes? Because I know some of them don't. Okay. The thing is, like, this is going to be a hard choice because whatever I pick, I have to keep, like, for everything. The best route, let me see. Actually, before I even... Oh, it's not alphabetical. Huh. Okay. Why am I getting... I'm getting stressed out. I really just, like, I need to read. Like, hello. Those are not what I want. Like, I want the outside... I want the square to be almost perfect. If that makes any sense. Like, let me find an example. Like, obviously not this, but, like, how it's perfectly straight on every edge. That's what I want. I'm thinking... I was thinking these windows. But I feel like obviously I don't want shutters. So that means that I have this as an option. And that's it, question mark. Like there's this one, but then that's like a little bit off. Yeah, not loving that. Well, this one's pretty good though. I probably could make it shake with those two windows, but it's just not like I wouldn't settle for that so quickly. These are pretty nice. I would prefer for the color to just be on the outside and not all of it. Okay, wait, these might be the move. Well, I want the inverse of that. I am. But I do feel like the base game windows are probably going to have the best options because that color scheme just... I think... Isn't the color scheme to all of them the same? Damn, is it really no red on the... Is it red on... Oh, okay, it's white on the inside though. I'm not mad at that. I just didn't want red windows in the house. Okay. I think that might be our best bet, unless if these have any extended color. Okay, period. I think I might go for these. These are like perfectly square. I might be able to sneak in a sunroom or something. Alright, let me look up this just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. You know, I feel like it probably is just 3 windows. I know there's the one that is meant for the shower, but because it's just a bathroom. Actually, lucky looking at the last window and I'm already searching, so it's lagging. Love it. Oh my god, y'all, I was gonna go to sleep. I gave my sister my last LC because I didn't want her to go to the store by herself. Shouldn't have done that. That's why you can't be too virtuous. Okay. I feel like it happens quite often that I'm like telling y'all to stop being nice to people because you regret it. And I don't think that looks good for on my name, so I need to stop thinking that. Yeah. Be nice. I would prefer a door in the same style. I can almost guarantee you there's no door with that. Maybe I should have looked it up. I'm trying to think, cause what? What even... What the doors look like? You might be like, don't you have pictures in front of you? Yes, but I cannot locate... Actually, okay. That is so cute. Why does one of the windows look like the Get Famous one? I low-key want to use it, but I feel like these shapes are too perfect to abandon. It's like a little screen door. Like that. Oh my god, Ocean Sims just uploaded. Oh, maybe that's why I got tired. It was like my body saying, like, you would never be Ocean. Go to sleep. That's sick and twisted. Damn. I'm looking for a screen door, please, guys. What if we just whip these out? Like, is that what y'all was trying to redo? Jump decades or something? These would be really cute, though. It's like, I mean, they low-key gave us all those watches. I gotta fuck with y'all for that. I'm just gonna go ahead and filter for my favorite packs. You know, throw business and hobby in there because why not? Even though I feel like they already failed me. Loki, that's all I need. I think. These could be cute. Wait. Ooh. Oh, please. Boop. Boop. Hold on. It's gonna be one of y'all. Because the concrete is like, well, yes. I think that's probably the best shade of concrete, and I don't really care about the door because there's no other wood on this lot. Now, this is like a mindful door. Ooh, wait. That fucking blue? I will pivot so hard. No, I wouldn't pivot to that like that, but have to look. Interesting. Because on one hand, like we could do, because I'm wondering, like, will these look? What doesn't look crazy up there? But also, I think like a part of me wants this to be like giving that, you know. Because I'm like, did I misread the document? Because perhaps there are, these are, what am I trying to say? There's 4 2-bedrooms back here. So like these are all apartments and then like all separate apartments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Instead of it being like townhome type thing. Because I would live. Which I mean it's still my choice. Honestly, I feel like I like the yellow, the little blue doors. The shape is just so satisfying and clean. I love it. But then like it still has a lot of character to it. Okay. Then now I'm like, let's keep it rolling with the love struck and maybe we can find the exact wallpaper color. And then I don't have to make a choice because they decided it for me. Is that the right color? I think so. Also, I need to fix that. Okay. This is really my favorite part of the build, like where it feels the most like this is all gonna go to shit is my favorite part. Because like what if it did? Okay. Now I think that did I turn on quarter tile? Hello? I can't tell. I think that's definitely quarter tile placement. Was I even just going? Oh, I was thinking maybe it'll be easier to place the windows from the interior and then like try to make them even afterwards. But the thing is, like, I'm trying to think because there's already so many like at this part of the build is when you kind of have to add in a lot of different things that don't take like principle over another. So it's kind of like, well, what do I do first? You know? So let's break it down. Why'd I say it like that? First off, let's fix this little wall so I don't forget. Thanks for that. Little reset. Let's do the windows because I can tell that I'm avoiding them. I don't know because the thing is also then you kind of have to choose 4 plants now, and I don't like that either. But I want windows for reference, so maybe let's just go in and slap some on the exterior walls. So that we can just kind of see what is going to go down. Should I use auto windows? Low-key, if I had remembered earlier, I probably would have done that. Okay, and then in here, we can just do a couple like that. And the same deal. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Guys, why the fuck is this shit medium wall height? I've been so confused as to why this thing back here looks so like disproportionate. Well, that explains things. Also, wanted to try to change this to a more matchy color, but maybe I can't because it's yellow. But also, that's not really the right blue either. Fuck. Okay. Then rainbow? Like, is it time for a rainbow? What do I do? Help me, help me. Let's go for this one. If we don't end up keeping them, it's fine. Oh, I love the color on that one. You know, I don't think that's not. This is the one. Pink will probably be cute. What does the pink look like? I think it's too different. Being too different is never a problem. Okay. This is tedious. Okay. Awesome salsum. Oh, I didn't do windows up top. Sorry. I did 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Now, from here, my first thing that is standing out to me is the roof color. My go-to is always like just a dark shade of something. But because you can see this one so much, using something that's textured is not a bad idea. Like to me, that looks like I can go up to the rooftop and catch a vibe. Now that would be cool if that was kind of like their way of having more space, like their own backyard essentially. How do we feel about that? I don't know. I think it would definitely be cool to see, like, just for like the interest, the visual interest of the lot itself, like having somebody with something up there doing their thing. But I don't know. It feels like wasted space otherwise. God. But I'm like, I wouldn't want nobody going dump to dump on my ceiling anyway. Also, we can get rid of this border because she's not serving a purpose really. And then we can add in a roof trim. I like to go for the chunky ones, even though you can't really tell the difference. But like the off chance that you do catch it, the extra depth, you know. Even just that being a darker color looks better underneath, because none of these are really the move per se. I just don't like it being the default color. I don't know. Gosh. Okay, anyways, this is, I don't really like it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We need something to go over the doors. I'm thinking for rent's probably the most reliable, just like grab a cute little awning. Is that the vibe? I feel like using this one helps piece together the kind of abstract scale that we have going on here. I mean, abstract scale, I was thinking scale, but abstract, it's not quite red, it's not quite orange thing happening. Yeah. And also, I'm just hoping that it's all gonna like come together eventually. Okay. So if you think it looks mismatched, I kind of agree with you. Also, I feel like I've seen places just have these over the windows as well. I think I do still want them to be scaled down. So we can leave these for as long as I think they look. Game's been paused for a second. When did I pause it? Lord knows. Got rid of the awnings just then. Cause I don't know. It's just not, it's not hidden the way I feel like it should be. If it was meant to be, it would be hidden different, you know? Also, don't want this meant to be awkwardly low, but if I put it any higher, it literally won't make any sense because it will be like not. At like window or at like height to go inside of the home. Also, they feel hella big. Like, what's going on? Just trying to slowly build up the exterior detail, you know? That feeling when I crash out when I don't find a. Bruh. I hate when things don't naturally place well. I also, like, I'm so convinced that. Oh, yeah. Hello? Okay. All right. So that color is fine. Let's add some more back here. Ding dong. Symmetry. Okay. Beautiful. Still have not found that dream awning. I don't even know what. Like in my mind, it looks something like this. That looks so crunchy, it's not even funny. But at least it's more toned down, you know? Like, I actually think I can get in with that. Okay. Unfortunately, I gotta go. Yeah. Okay. Let me just quickly check. Also, there was some iron action happening on the front edge, which I would greatly enact because I think these are so cute. Okay. I was thinking about using something like this. It's kind of big. Okay. Okay. Now, roof stuff. Low key, I might need to like take a break and like step back. Cause I can already feel myself losing. It's not even like ambition, it's generally just like life force. I think I need to go lay down. I think I need to go lie down. But I'm like really excited. Okay, let me put a couple trees down real quick. I just want to see before I take a break. Oh my god, yes, take a break, watch Ocean Simpsons video, come back with my entire life back. So true. You know we gotta use a palm tree, but I also really want to use like some like pretty oak. That's too big. But it has to be, it's gonna be big, you know? Or like even she, like something that is like going over, I'm definitely into. Because I like the idea of it having like increasing our little shade. But also just like that's how long like they built this around this spot, but also it's been here so long that a tree like this has been protected for that long. You know, like can I say that? Does that even make sense? Like kinda if you think if you squint your brain. Tropical. Ooh, I love a palm tree, bitch. Okay. Like honestly, you're get to the back. Because you're like the real palm tree though. That's like something else. But wait. Then I might size this up like a little bit so that those leaves are a little bit further above the roof line. Oh, Period. Took sizing up too far. Oh, love it. Okay. Yeah, that's really doing it for me. Um, should we get some cacti out here? I don't even know if this is the section is under. Wait, what was that? I want this. Okay. The Sims core. This is like, I would really never get over it. Honestly, I don't want those, but the way I feel like when I watched her landscape, I had cracked the code to life, and that I was going to go enact that in my own game. And you know, I guess in a way, um, she's more valid than you. So sorry. This is so cute. Put them over there, put you over here. Oh my god, I love it. Like, I do want this to be bushy, but when you put plants down like this, you're like, well, what if it was just like very sparse and just a cute little bush? But I'm definitely gonna add in some more stuff. But let me take a break. Then I'll come back and probably like fly through the rest of the exterior. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's been like an hour maybe, and I did watch the video. It was very cute. If you're wondering, it was the video that she did playing with the elderly Sims in the Spencer Kim household, which was cute. I am playing the game right now, but it's kind of like, it's like you set it up to hit these certain, like in a little town, you build things to hit certain quotas. So now I kind of just have to let the days roll by and let let the little people keep drinking tea. They're supposed to drink 360 cups of tea. Sorry, it's just a matter of time now. So I'm gonna try not to be distracted by it, but like I am looking at it like an iPad kid with 3 different screens going. But I'm ready to go. That's not painted down there. Oh. Hello. If I go down a floor. No. Surely I can paint that, right? The hell? Oh, wait. Period. Okay. Let me think. Like, where do I want to focus first? Am I still thinking about the roof idea? A little bit. I just don't think I can pull it off in a way that would not just be like weird. Now, am I mistaken if I say there's some... Oh, wait. The people are about to revolt because we're not letting them eat. Well, the thing is, if y'all eat, then, like, if y'all don't ration the food, baby, it's gonna be no food. So then y'all gonna just starve. And that's not good. Like, there's some, like, places with the rooftop will be like that. Hello? The top of the room. Maybe not that big of a fence, but like, y'all get what I'm saying though? Oh, I finished! Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, y'all can't see it. It's really cute animation though, but I'm sorry. I shouldn't have started. Wait, let me find a picture of this roof thing because I need to know if it's real or not. Guys, okay, couldn't find this. I don't know if it exists. Like, I could be making it up, truly. But I was like, let me look up 1920s rooftop. And I just saw an Instagram post that said they begin to emerge in the 1920s. So I feel like now we kind of have to put one. So I'm gonna put something really sly over here, I think. Even though I did want cars on the side, maybe okay. Here. That'll be great. That'll be great. Because then I mean maybe I should just use the same, but I feel like I would imagine this being cheaper material. So if it's not like being shown off in the well, actually no, because like that does make more sense in my mind, but I want to use this and I feel like this railing will kind of look ridiculous as a thing going up here. Also like no, I can't do that. Maybe I shouldn't use hold on. Maybe I should use the more ring-a-dink ones. I don't know, does that look really weird? I feel like all railings have hit the same height though, right? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just do this. Yeah. And then this. Honestly, we can just... They can be a little bit different. Wouldn't that be cute? Yeah. Actually, maybe not, because now that front bit, that might irritate me. I can't tell. Let me put this back up there. And this. And this. Oh, I don't know. Like I like that it's different, but I also feel like it looks so similar that it almost looks like I made a mistake. You know what I mean? Also, I did because what are you doing here? Is there a way for me to wait? Damn, is that really what I did last? Let me just do this because I don't know if I can. Oh, this is so finicky. Now the corner looks weird. It's supposed to look like that. Oh, because it doesn't have this on it. Okay. Okay. Now we can do the other roof stuff and try to not lazy out. You know, I definitely am just about to grab a box. The first box I see. Thank you. Gonna be different. Put this one in the back corner because whoa. Then I like to grab those little tube looking things and just go boom, boom. Then here we'll go boom, boom. And then what I'm gonna do is literally grab okay, on a rooftop, I feel like it'll be giving like, let's watch the sunset. So is this as polluted or is there never a sun? But if the sun is shining this way, that means it's setting. So we can set up like a little, I would put a bonfire but that just feels like too dangerous. But we could put a cooler out here. What's the one? Oh, I like the lattice one, but now that I'm looking at it, I want her. And then I'll grab that little table. This one. Let me see this in normal light. Okay. Oh my gosh! I never knew there were other swatches on this. I really like the butterfly. Ooh. Let's do that blue. Like these people are like sitting like close together, and then this person's like here chilling. And then honestly, I feel like there could be there could be more chairs for sure. But I'm gonna just like maybe this little scene can like evolve into other things at some point. But let's just see what else we can put up here. Oh my god. This is perfect for this area. Yes. Just let me spam these real quick. Oh. Oh, I like the dirty one, but I like the colorful ones too. Oh, we have to do that one. No, we don't. Color. And then I hate that this thing won't let me rotate it. Like, come on, man, be chill. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Just wanted to make sure this isn't like girl specific type of plant. I'm like, what the hell is that? Okay. I was thinking about a cooler. Let's put the cooler up here. Also, the cooler, can you sit on it? So I'll put it like kind of in like an ambiguous situation. Maybe just facing them, and then they'll be like, sure. Sure. I was gonna put that up here, but now that I pulled it off, I feel like it looks more like random. But it is useful to have on a lot. I don't know. Should I keep it up here? I mean, maybe like this like community literally put like decorates. Like it will almost make more sense for them to decorate. But we could also like keep it on somebody's porch or something. I'll keep it there just to find a place eventually. Also, I kind of wanted to use these units somewhere. I kind of want to unit these units. I'll put that there and see if it looks right on the inside for when we get to the inside. I've been awkwardly trying to turn on quarter tiles, and like after doing that, I'm now convinced that it's not working because I swear it is the same motion both times. It might be my keyboard because I have like that smaller keyboard where the keys like do different things at different times. Like if I press a couple buttons, it will like change the utilization of some of the keys. Bro, this is a cooler too. Oh, how chic. Oh, this is like pro parent. Look at that. I love it. Oh, that's so cute. But I like this one up here. Let's look at that. Wait, what was the green one? It's so pretty. Freaking fireworks. That feels like a real hazard. I mean, I don't really know what else would make sense up here. Like the little pools would be cute, but we're gonna have a pool over there, so I don't think they would make a makeshift one. I mean, for the vibe, it's like just put your feet in, maybe. Let's see. It is very cute. Like, look at that. I don't know. It feels random. And I kind of want to use like the love struck blanket. Like, can I stick it under here and can they still use it? Well, actually, let's just like use this as the frame. So we'll like put these on the very edge of it. We'll go like that. I low-key want to leave it as this pattern because it just reads as picnic immediately. And then I wanted like an ashtray up here. Come on, man. Don't make me look for it. Oh, it's one word. Indoor plant. Guys, a bad feeling is coming over me. And I do feel like I say that quite often, but like genuinely I'm right but it's not even about being like, oh, I'm right about it. It's like literally like, no, like my body is sensing doom and I don't want to experience that. So like, what the fuck? I'm gonna size these down a little bit because they just look a little bit weird. And then I think, actually, did I space them out? Yeah, that's how I spaced them out, but I think I like it more spread out, actually. Okay. Let's just buddy it up with this. Cool. Turn that way. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so we'll do that. And then like they can get a nice little, oh, sorry. The ability somebody has to know me through text should be studied. Because why does it bother me that much? I think it's also because my phone wasn't on silent that it came through blaring in a boisterous way. That also upset me. Oh, why did I just delete? I was trying to see, like, it's just more of a vibe without the fence there in the front. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So those are the roofs. Now we can do this area down here. Which, like, I don't even want to do too much, but it just feels like I can't do enough. Like, even if I squish her in the most, like, efficient way, then we can get down here and do, like, a little twofer. I wish I could filter by, like, style of plant or, like, what is it? Fucking, I keep wanting to say tropical, but that's climate. Jesus Christ, did I go to school? Oh, whoa. Yeah. Stick some of that in there. Stick some of that all up in there. I love this plant. Yeah, that's the one that came with cat and dogs. See, because that's why as soon as I set something down, I'm like, I feel like I'm diminishing your beauty. And I would never want to do that. If I inch that to the side, but like this, like act like it's not overlapping because we're cool and we're chill. Let's just do like a quick 0.9. Actually, let's do 0.8. I think I'm dehydrated. My head hurts. Or I should just drink more caffeine. Which one? Oof. See, like, are you kidding me? Let's go for that one. Also, like, does it feel like it's more... Like, what the hell is that? I mean, I guess that's how the plant looks probably. I've never seen it. So I can't vouch for it, but what the hell? I just want it to, like... look normal. I'm kidding. Okay. Maybe we can put this back in here. Ew, it looks scary. Botanical grass. This seems like very country grass and not what I'm looking for, but then like also, is this that much better? I mean, I guess it kind of is. It's not as dense as I would like it to be though. Cause like I want more, like I almost want like a blue flower. Can I filter for colors? Surely. Yeah, like let's go crazy. Of course. Honey, it's not even worth it. Can I rotate it though? No. Great. That feels squished. I think it felt better over here. Honestly, I know I just was ranting and raving about you, but you're cut. Now that I got my blue flowers, I just need something super cute, super tiny to go here. I mean, sure. This is where I'm like, I find it hard. Like, I would find it hard to believe that there wouldn't be like outgrowth outside of the little semicircle, you know? When I use these flowers, I like to like take them into the ground a little bit. A lot of bit. Just because I want it to feel like slightly more subtle than it does originally. But I think that's pretty much what I'm going for. Like, is it too much? Maybe. But like, I don't know. That's just the vibe. And honestly, that can go more in the center like that. We can just pull these out of here a little bit. Oopsies. Yeah. Honestly, the darker ones of these might be better. So let's look for that. Oh my god. Oh, you have to go in there. Of course, we need a balance of red. Where's my... Oh. Yeah, I think these will like sneak in there a little bit better. Okay. I kind of want to go to the grocery store and get a bunch of stuff I should not eat. That's what I'm thinking about right now, y'all. Is that horrible to go silent and fully be thinking about food the entire time? I mean, what is life? Life is not food. So I don't know where I'm going with that. I mean, I guess it is. Like, it's a part of surviving. So, I mean, it's essential to life. So, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Actually, that did look better, I think. Cool. Nighttime check. Is it worth putting a little some, like a little fence? I feel like it's gonna start looking clunky. Because it's like, why are we containing this mess? But it could also just be extra detail. I don't hate it. Don't love it either. I think if I did that, I would just make this all dirt. Because it, like I said, like it literally doesn't look actually rounded off. Like it looks like it's packed into the corner, which I think is kind of cute, but it doesn't look rounded off. I don't know. Then maybe we can like kind of pull in and play a little bit more with the space and just do a little song. Loki, these are like, oh, sorry. That was not jump scare worthy, I don't think. Okay, wait, that's what we're missing, guys. That's what we're missing. And then we do a little bit of oh, wisteria. Is there wisteria in Los Angeles? I would like that if purple had been any more included in this lot. But I'm looking for the maybe romantic garden vines. I feel like they're normally like right next to each other, so I just grab both. Here. Also, drain pipes. So I went kind of ham. So let me backtrack a little bit. I mean, if we started like over here, we can hide the base of that second one a little bit more. But even so, I don't think it needs to go much higher. Why won't y'all let me pick up the other one? Much higher than that. So actually, let's get rid of a lot of this. LOL, that's embarrassing. Just a little bit like that. Okay. Yeah. That's one side. What if we just let it be contrasted? Because why do I kind of live for the simplicity of this side too? Like both in like their own ways. Also, let me. Oh my god, I hate that I do that. Cause like, where are those videos saving? I feel like that might be a little bit silly. But let me. Let's just do. We can do the same thing. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Honestly, I'll do that and then see. Does these flowers come in more than one swatch? Oops-a-daisy. Yes. Alright, let me place them like this then. And then, hello? And then put these like that. -0.2. Yeah, I think so. Toggle group. Then let's see what other colors are cute. Ooh! Wait, I love the yellow ones. Pink, 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 pink. Pinkity pink. Let's do the same colors. We'll do the other type of pink on that one. Okay. Then back here, maybe we just do these flowers. Oops, I daisies. I might see if there's like some more bulky fence. Oh, Jesus. That we can use to fence these plants off. Because I feel like that would like cover up the edges really nicely, like add a hem on it. So I feel like the iron ones kind of feel null and void if you're not using them to like push the iron agenda, if you know what I mean. Like if you're building like a older townhome, maybe like a brownstone or some shit, I feel like having that iron kind of just adds to that age in a classy way. But here, this doesn't make enough sense for me to do it. But I think that there's like a Spanish style one that I could get down with. And it might help make things a little bit more cohesive because you can see less of my random plants. Let's see. Because I know there's one that's really chunk. I don't know if I'm thinking about this one. Or... I don't know why my head would look like this, but shorter. There's that one, but I want it to be that orangier tone. Oh, brick is tempting, but that makes no sense. That's not really big enough, I don't think. Perhaps. Nar. This one's at least like a little bit more like curly Q, but I still don't like it all that much. Damn. What's this one? That one's pretty. He's very fancy. Okay. Well, there's also this one that's like peak rinky dink, but I don't think that makes the most sense for this place. Let's just do it everywhere and not even look up. Don't even lift an eye. Don't bat an eye. Don't whatever. Let me just slide that over real quick. Honestly, I didn't check out all the swatches, but if there's like a colorful one, I think that could work over here quite nicely. No. No. I don't like that. Okay, wait, is this one shorter? Ooh. That changed that one back there. I do enjoy this one. I mean, that one's more orangey tone, which perhaps is more what we're going for. It all feels bulky as fuck. Bulky as fuck. I do feel like if the ones in the cut, I don't mind as much. Like that to me looks cute. This up here in the front is like throwing me all the way off, and I don't know why, because I feel like it shouldn't be. But that's too much. Let's keep it. Let's keep it, and if it still feels weird by the time I either finish today or finish whenever, then we'll get rid. See, I don't want trash cans to be the first thing you walk past. Let's put it on these corners. Actually, I don't. Where are the dumpsters gonna go? I hate that it doesn't appear before you turn around. Delete it. Actually, does this place use it? Like, is that even adding to anything for us? I don't think so. Okay. Because this is only one tile, I kind of don't want to use flower boxes, but like the lack of decoration is getting me. Cause like, does that even make sense to go up here? No, but I do like it more, so that's something. Okay, awesome. Oh, I didn't add one of these up there. We do literally the same. Oop. Same setup. What is going on? Okay. Ugh. Okay, well, this side of the thing is lonely, so let's just do this over here. Okay. Cool. Yeah, slay. Slay. I was debating a fountain here. There might be one that's, well, where are the actual, like the fully finished fountains? Fridge? Oh, here. Oh, well, the fountain. Does anybody lose a part of themselves every time they pay a bill? That's like the most annoying thing about working, like, is that I feel like we all get trapped in the hole of just, damn, we don't make enough money. And then it's like, damn, I gotta pay a bill, but also I'm about to go spend $20 on lunch. So it's like this weird cycle of like, are you really complaining about a problem that's real for you, or are we just complaining for fun? And then like it turns to politics, and like you're talking about politics all day at work, you know, which like I think it's all important things to talk about. But even like I get stuck in like a rut of like talking about shit that's just like, bruh, what are we getting at here? Are we trying to make some moves, or are we just talking, you know? So I thought I just said that because like, duh, yeah, you do lose a part of yourself, but like, doesn't everybody? I mean, like when there's a problem everybody goes through, then it's like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's enough talking about bills. Let's act like they don't exist until you don't have no money for it. That's the real problem, you know? Because like, no, for real, like, let me be thankful that I have enough money to pay it this time around. You know, come on. Also, so happy I just found this because she's so cute. I have a custom content one that's a different pose, I think. Where my fountain at? I guess it would be kind of expensive, so probably closer to the bottom. I really do just want something cute and tiny like this. What about this guy? Girl think he's a vibe. Or this one. It feels random. I don't know. Fuck it. I would use the one from this, whatever this pack is, but I feel like she will be too big. So scratch that. Yeah. Let's lay out this pool area real quick before I lose my mind. And then we shall depart. I think I'm gonna board that off for the little bit of play equipment. And actually, let me grab some little loungers. Lounger alert. That's so weird. To go over here first, so I can kind of space it out in a more reasonable way. Every time I do a pool, I'm like, There's not enough room. I think I just want enough to go on the back wall because this isn't the biggest space ever. Also, let's do it like, let's be classy. Isn't that how people do it? Am I making that up? It feels weird, so I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I'm making it up, but it does feel odd. So let's do, I want to be kind of generous with the spacing. Oh brother, this is gonna be difficult. Well, no, it's not. We're gonna leave a half a towel in between and then a full towel. Then half a towel, then a full towel. Half a towel. Okay. Where does that put us? That's 8 chair, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes. Whoa. Then we'll throw the pool down, and the pool can take up all of this. I mean, because I do that, that wouldn't be helpful, but I do think I should still just back it up anyway. Okay, so now there's half a towel on each side of the pool. Cool. Then we just fill that up. Is that awkward? I definitely should have flipped it, huh? Is it better to be swimming on the border or to be... Wait, actually, what if we do this? The thing is, like, I feel like that's hella awkward, though. Like, that is a small pool, but at the same time, it isn't that small. I think I just, like... I want it to be bigger. But I think if we just do this, and we just line them up all equidistant. Damn. No. There must be a gap. Okay, well, actually, at that point, then what if we just do this? Put that one block away, and then we can do the same thing over here, one block away. That feels better. You get a good amount of clearance, and then, yeah, you get into the pool nice and easy. Then let's get, oh, is it time for Love Struck to show out? Because I really do like these tiles. Also, blue details, get into it. I love the little ombre they did with that. Like, it's really nice. Is that the right one? I think it is. I feel like I get confused every time. I'm like, why does it look like this? But nah, that's too much. Let's do, I think white is a nice bottom of the pool color. Sure. Like, where is this stuff at? Chemical dispenser. Stick it in. Boom. Sorry. And then let's grab, what is this? A beach ball. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Oh, it floats so cute. But does it actually float around, or is it just stay at one? Leaves air a bit. That's okay. Wait. There's more than one. How do I have all this pool? CC? Gotta put the pizza. Gotta put the pizza. And then, let's grab just the classics. I'll just put them on either side over there. And should we have the, like, maybe not safe diving board killing something over here? I think so. Right here feels so tight, but at the same time, I'm like, well, nope, don't say it. 3, 4, 3, 4. That's decent. Also, these are like little grungy swatches that I love. So I'll do that one. Let's switch the piece up. We never switched the piece up. What's that? Ugh, Supreme. I'll do it just because I don't like it. Period. Change. Hashtag change. Okay. She's looking kind of cute. In the context of it all, it's not my ultimate my optimum well location, but I do think that it is nice and that I will enjoy playing here, even if it is a little bit weird location wise. The thing is, like, I feel like if you changed all this, made it a gray color, you wouldn't even bat an eye, but because it's still done in like the Spanish style, it's like a little bit like when you look at it, but that's okay with me. That's okay with me. All right, well well folks, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this, like, honestly full exterior process. There is definitely more that I want to add, like as far as distressing and stuff goes, and then like more things like the poster, but yeah, it's a lot to record at once, so that's no reason I'm really not doing it right now, just because once I talk for so long I'm like, oh no, I can't do it anymore. But I will come back and I'll be the I don't know, I even tried to pick up my crochet needle. I just was looking at it, I was like, that's weird that it's sitting there. But yeah, it'll be the first thing I do next time that we're on this lot. I definitely said in my last video, I was like, well, we're not gonna focus on this for a minute. But then I immediately built her apartment building. I'm like, well, but it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, back in Delta, I guess. We'll see where we are next. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye. Hello, everybody. This is Speed Build Autumn, July 1st Autumn. I am so sorry for not posting. It hasn't been that long, but I did plan to post on Sunday to make up for the fact that I have only been posting 2 videos a week, which I mean, honestly, like, if you really punch the numbers, has it been 2 videos a week or has it been 1 video? And in my mind, this has been 2. I don't know. I don't even want to check. So I'm genuinely embarrassed because I genuinely had so much, like, footage, I felt like, at least, that I thought I was going to be, like, very, like, back-to-back videos, but then, this is me, like, trying to take thumbnail video pictures, but I was talking through it. It wasn't like this is like me recording something I wasn't supposed to record, in a way, if you know what I mean. But like, you can watch me take that, I guess. I started talking because this was a new part of the video that I recorded. I don't know why I'm keeping it all in, but I just want more space to like apologize, I guess, so we can watch it together and look at this still screen. It's gonna speed up eventually, or like keep going, whatever. But yeah, Saturday I went to a friend's potluck, which honestly, like, all of my misfortune, it's not even misfortune, it's literally like brain rot because my brain's being taken over by someone that I'm in love with. Is this mighty different than the last time and the time before that and the time before that? Maybe. Do I fall in love with people and then like immediately get the egg? Maybe. But like right now, like, I literally cannot stop thinking about this person. I have been thinking about them for like every day for the past week or so. So it's really hard for me, and I'm struggling, but also I have more valid reasons than that. But like, so on Saturday we had a potluck, and like, it's like a lot of work friends and then outside friends as well. I met some of my work friends, and they are all fucking hilarious. I was like, oh my god, like, wait, not you actually. I mean, like, obviously I trusted their like taste and like people that kept close to them because like obviously like me, so like makes sense. But it's just so fun being able to meet people and like actually be able to do it, because I just genuinely never thought that I would be the person, even to like, for one, be invited to the space, and then two, to actually get there and not be nervous. Like, when I say I was really having the best time of my life, I was like, this was like a house party and it's fully just like a dinner. But yeah, it was very fun, and they were there, of course. My literal love of my life. Like, I don't even want to put it in stone, like, I don't want to say it out loud, even though I have too many. Actually, no, this crush has been more low-key. Like, most of the times I tell a lot of people, not a lot of people, but like everybody I talk to, I'm like, actually, yeah, I do really like them right now. But it's very low-key. Like, it's just I can't. But they were there, but they are taken. But their partner, I don't care. Like, hey, call me jealous, call me whatever. They're toxic as fuck, and I don't care, and I'm gonna split them up. I'm really not. I truly not. But Yeah, I am in love with them, and they were there. So like that was like very taxing on my mental and my capabilities, but that's besides the point because I had a video for Sunday anyway, or no, I didn't. For Saturday or Friday, whatever video I posted last week, and then I was like, I'm gonna get on Sunday morning. I'm gonna edit a video for Sunday. Genuinely forgot that I said I would do an art market with another friend. This one not from work, surprisingly. And that started. It was supposed to start at 8, but then she was like, "You don't have to come until 12. Like me and like my people can set it up." And because I was basically like, just like chilling there, like putting my stuff on the table and then like selling it, but like it wasn't actually my stall, if you know what I mean. Like it wasn't my name. My name wasn't on it at all or anything. But I just had my jewelry there, and so I ended up going to that at like 12, I want to say. But then my sister and I forgot our stuff at home, so we had to turn around. And like, mind you, this is like public transit, so we're getting on the train, going an hour, then it's like, oh, we don't have our shit, turning around, then coming back again, and then we ended up getting a ride with a friend, which I'm so obsessed with her right now. This is like, she's not a new friend, but like I feel like sometimes you go through ways where your friends, like, you really get to hang out a lot, and then like you just feel like, I understand why I love you so much, like why I love hanging out with you. Like I kind of forget, like not really, but like I don't know, you know what I mean? Like when you get to hang out with somebody for a while, you're like, wow, like, you're a really amazing person, and then you stop, and then when you do it again, you're like, wow, you're still an amazing person. Surprisingly enough, you know, it wasn't just a fluke the first few times we hung out. But yeah, so I went, she picked us up, so that was fun, and that did take up my entire Sunday because afterwards we went to go get sushi, which was so fucking good. It was so good. I guess I'm still thinking about it. And then what? I guess we went home after that. Yeah, sushi. Yeah, went home, and then I had kind of gone crazy on Sunday morning cleaning up and stuff, and while crashing out. Like I literally needed a distraction, so I finally cleaned up my house. I feel like I say that every week, but like this time, like actually, like actually, every dish in my home is clean. I rearranged my entire living room. I put out a blanket as a rug, so I finally have the floor covered up in this one area. It's not like I'm like covering up like the shit under it, but I just wanted the space taken up by a rug. But I cannot afford a rug right now, so I put it like a blanket. But the blanket's quite like rug like, if I can say that. And also, I don't have my voice because I had allergies and I was like coughing for a little bit, but then at the potluck I was yelling at people because I was getting upset at this fucking game, and like genuinely my throat has not recovered from it between the coughing and like yelling every game. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So if my voice sounds weird, I'm sorry. But like literally today I'm like trying to introduce myself to people. I'm like, my name is this is literally so embarrassing. Also, I did move my desk. Okay, like I was saying, so I rearranged my room too, which I feel like I mentioned here. Like, if I rearrange my room, I actually clean it, you know, because you kind of have to put stuff in new places and shit. So I was like, let me just rearrange my room and get some different energy in this bitch. And I was trying to think like, not like feng shui, not like fully that, like or at all really, but the concept of like making the literal physical setup of your space suit the energy you're trying to bring towards it. Like I was like, what I want to be most important to me right now is my YouTube and just like creation in general, and then like gaming in general, because I really want to get into like, obviously like I love The Sims, but I want to get into like some type of fucking story-based game that can like interest, like I don't know, pique my interest. Like I love Cyberpunk, but I just feel like the storyline I'm doing right now is just annoying. Like I don't want to give spoilers, but like, I don't care about fucking Songbird. Like love them, her, I'm really not sure, but like love that character, but I just I'm like, ugh, I don't like, I care about it though, I really don't. And also like I want to just do secret spy things and sneak around and be like, ooh, I wish it was just more guided like gameplay quest and not just story based, and then follow here and click this button and find this and do that. And then like all the actual like fighting and stuff is like outside of the quest section. This is really like just like playing in the open world, if you know what I mean. If you play off, like, you know what I mean, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. You're not playing the right quest, but I don't know. But anyway, so like I moved my desk and I was like, okay, let me like, what's the most like focused area of my room? And I would say when my desk is in a corner and not just like in the center of a wall, I feel more like focused in, so I moved it to the corner that my bed was previously in. So now I'm next to the window, which is also next to the pool downstairs, so you can hear the children hollering and screaming. They literally have so much fun every day, which I'm like, I live. But also, it's gonna pipe down after it's not summer break anymore, so that's okay. I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but I feel like it might get picked up because I'm so much closer to the window now. But I make so many other noises that, like, is that really the issue here? So I also have all my posters around me that were around my bed because there's quite a lot over here, which I also was trying to move my stuff to like kind of suit my existing watercolor setup because I didn't want to have to change too much. Even though I kind of end up having to, but not on this side of the room at least. So I have my haiku poster with all of my favorite little people, and I have a TXT poster. I literally love them so much. Also, like if you like K-pop, bro, the Dior campaign with them, beautiful. I have my Genshin posters, and like I'm looking at a poster of a podcast that got canceled. I forgot I had that on my wall. And then I have 17, and then my vision board, which I looked at the other day. I was like, wait, like why have things actually come true on here? This is so crazy. And my little ramen LED sign that I love, my Polaroid pictures, me and my friends. I don't know what I'm looking at my wall right now, but yeah, I did that on Sunday as well. I think that was Sunday. Then yesterday, why am I doing a catch up? Because yesterday was the last day on my team for last month, which honestly, happy to be gone, but like I am missing them. And yeah, I don't know. It was a very sweet ending though, which I respect because obviously I knew at some point I would get used to like switching teams every month, and I feel like this was the first time I didn't take it to heart where I'm like, why are they kicking me off? I mean, obviously I knew why they weren't kicking me off the team ever this whole time, but like it just felt like it was like, okay, well now it's time to move on to another team, and that's just how the job works, and there's no hard feelings, and there's no loose ends or anything. Like we just moving on. Even though the fact that I was working with the love of my life, the person that was like in my position that also changed teams this month, um, that made me sad. But honestly, like I can't even really get into it too much. But I feel like it honestly helped that we don't work together because now it's more like we can like actually talk and have things to talk about, if you know what I mean. Because like we didn't experience everything together, so I don't know. I think it's working in my favor. Also, I really thought I was clever for doing this. Like, I did feel really good about putting this little logo on this card, by the way. So I just want y'all to know that. But I switched teams, and I get to work with this guy that I literally love him so much. Or I kind of already talked to him in passing, and like I went to his food stall. He's a chef, and he's just so cool that I just love him, and I'm so happy to work with him and get to know him better. And like when I tell you me and him today, we were like, oh, this team is like a little bit fucked up. So like, I already saw that I'm about to be trauma bonded with yet another person. Like, don't you love that you get trauma bonded with everybody at work? Like, this is like such a lovely thing that the capitalistic society has provided for us. You know, what would we do without a job that we can get traumatized in? But like the first thing he did, like within 5 seconds of being on the team, he walked straight into a spider web and just looked at me like, bruh. And then the person above us was like, you alright? Mind you, this is a white man. I said, okay, right, thank you. And then honestly, it's not even worth saying. But yeah, this is a lot of things I found out about people today. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just get over that really quickly. But I guess the video is ending. I hope y'all like this little setup I did over here. I just decided to speed it up because it was kind of like all of it was me putting the logo on the screen, and I want to keep talking and put a little screenshot up because I already somebody cut off because what the fuck. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I didn't edit the first half at all. It felt like I was in a talkative mood, so I was like, I think this is fine to leave unedited because it was not that like spacey between. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope to see y'all soon. That was the last of the recording I have, so now I can't tell you what I'm going to do next, but probably finish this build, to be honest, because I do want to be able to post it for download because there's been a couple people that want it, so I want to get on that quickly. I really do. Maybe I'll open my game up today because like I said, I want to play Cyberpunk, but I don't want to play Cyberpunk, but I also don't want to find another game, and I'm definitely not paying for another game, so the chances of finding a free game very low. So maybe I'll play The Sims. Maybe it's me time. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for sticking around. I love you. Mwah. Hit my mic. That's embarrassing.